Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the SOCON Conference Tournament here in the UCF Knights Dynasty. We do share a number one seed with UNC Greensboro, and in the first round, we get a bye, but in the quarterfinals, we end up matching up against Chattanooga, a team that we've already faced this year. But we hop into the second half up by double digits as we look to dominate for the second straight year in conference tournament play. This time in the SOCON. Coast to coast, Mwangi finds Mahanic, and we're off to a good start so far in the second half. Here's a pass inside. That one is good. Now we are trying this three-guard lineup here in the tournament here, and there's a three-point shot by Chattanooga, knocked down. Now it's to a single-digit lead. Good defense being played by Chattanooga. Mwangi gets ripped over to the wing. This one's a three from deep. Now an 8-point lead. UCF needs to stop this run. Here's a pick and roll. We meant to pass that to Mahanic, but it works to Mwangi as well. Back to a 10-point lead. Here's a pass in the post, this time to Mahanic. Mahanic gets closer to the basket in the paint, and a turnaround hook shot. That is good. Still hovering around that 10-point lead here for UCF. Here's a pass, though, stolen by Jazwan Woods. All the way up the court to Sam Hayes with the left hand. He gets it to go. Back up now to a 12-point lead. Here is Credible now. Watching his man fall to the ground. Good pass to Mahanic with the flush underneath the basket. And now more defense. UCF getting a couple of steals. Credible, gonna go all the way. He's got good speed with the left-handed layup. That's good. An 8-0 run here for UCF, up to a 16-point lead at this point. Here is Sam Hayes, the distributor of the offense, to the corner. This is Devon Bands open. A 19-point lead, the biggest lead of the game so far. 7 minutes to go. And here comes Chattanooga, though, getting their team involved, passing that one all the way around. Now a 17-point lead, but here in transition, here's a pass to the middle. This is Jazwan Woods all the way. Nobody gets back on defense. We still have this 19-point lead here. 5 minutes to go. More defense. Bob Sharp gets the steal. Up to Mwangi, who throws it down with one hand in transition. It just looks like Chattanooga just does not have enough, as here is a pick and roll. This time Sharp to the basket, throws one up, and this could get a chance to get it to a 20-point lead. Bob Sharp goes to the free throw line, knocks down the first, and that 21-point lead is confirmed here at the line. Bob Sharp knocks both free throws down. So UCF has been playing excellent so far down the home stretch, and this is a good opening round here for us, as here's Bob Sharp for three, knocked down. Sharp has definitely played a bigger role than what I thought he would his freshman season. I thought he was going to be the main point guard coming off the bench, but it looks like he may be more well-suited as a starter. But here's transition, and that is a block, but luckily Jordan White was trailing that fast break. He does get the second chance opportunity and puts it up and in. UCF is on their way to a 1-0 conference tournament record in the SOCON, as we look to possibly play UNC Greensboro in the championship, because that's who is expected to go there along with us. So we want that rematch. Here's a pass inside. Mwangi, he gets fouled. And it's just too much offense here for UCF. Here's a deep three miss. Chattanooga puts it up. Another miss up inside the paint. And now we go the other way. Sam Hayes, good crossover move. Pass over to Mahanic. Mahanic throws it down with two hands. Under a minute to go now. A good sizable lead, back to a 16-point lead. Here's a good pass. Mwangi under the basket. And it's the player of the year right there. 81-63 now. Passing over to the middle. It's deflected. We go the other way. Easy transition layup. That will do it here for UCF. We go on to win this one 83-65. A good quarterfinal victory here for the squad. And Chattanooga will be sent home. But a very good effort put up by them. But too much of UCF and Bongani Mwangi, the player of the year for the second straight season here in this series. And I love what I see from this team. We are excellent defensively. It seems like even with this 3-guard lineup, we are better defensively. And I thought it would be a bigger advantage going on the offensive side of the court, but now it seems like our defense is really picking it up. Sam Hayes almost had a double-double, 9 and 11. Mwangi had 32 points. He had an excellent game today. And then for them, Christian Moya had 19 points, and Kobe Gatlin had 16 and 7. But their season will be coming to an end. Now, the 2 seed on our side of the bracket was Appalachian State. Now, they were really lagging behind Greensboro and us for most of the season. They end up beating Furman 85-63 as Logan Yater scored 23 points in that first round for them. And we really do have our work cut out. This is a good Appalachian State team. They have a pretty good big man in Anthony Peterman, so we will have to see how that goes. But Bongani Mwangi is up for the challenge. They have a very well-rounded team, so we will see how our team shuts them down today. As hopefully we win this game. This is the semifinals and move on to the finals. But we have been playing good basketball. As long as we keep it up, we should be in good shape. So we were 15-1 in the regular season in conference play, looking to continue this winning streak versus Appalachian State. I have the confidence in this team at this point. We are playing at a high level, so here we go. Let's get this game underway as we are the number 1 seed playing the number 2 seed in our side of the bracket. And here's Sam Hayes, brings it up the court, passing over to the right block. That one is a little floater, but Haney cannot get it to go. As now here comes Appalachian State the other way, passing inside. This is going to be a foul on Mwangi. Peterman goes to the free throw line already. He is their leading rebounder. He goes to the line shooting 52% from the field. His first one is knocked down, and the second one will also be good. Appalachian State gets the first points of the game. 2-0 here. Here's Credible now, who has been kind of cold, but we've been getting other guys involved. Here's Mwangi inside. Over 2 defenders, just gets an acrobatic shot to go. And that's a good start here from Mwangi, the Conference Player of the Year. Here's a pass, and that one is an easy dunk. Mwangi misses the deflection that time. As here he is in the post now. Mahanic now gets it. Pass over to the left block. That's Mwangi again, and he hits the jump shot. 2 buckets here for Mwangi early on. Here's a shot inside. This one's missed. Mwangi on the defensive board. Bob Sharp the other way. He stops. He thinks about the 3, but then lets his team get down court. Here's a 2-point shot that's Credible from mid-range, and that is good. 6-4 start here for UCF. I definitely like to get all of our guys going early in the game, and that's exactly what we're going to do as Peterman hits his 3rd bucket of the game so far. Mwangi in the post now. They're sending the double team, but he gets it to go anyway. He's got 6. 3 of 4 from the field as well. 8-6 start here for UCF. They're going to work it to Peterman again. Here's a fadeaway shot. That's good. He's got 6 points for them. And now it is a tie ball game. Here's Peterman again at the free throw line. Spinning. It's a layup, and it's good. He's got 8. It looks like Peterman's going to be their leading scorer today. At least that's what it seems now. Here's Mwangi now in the post again, attacking Peterman. And Mwangi going after their best player so far. And how about this? Just keep working it inside. This time it's Mahanic. A good move, and he gets under the hoop. And that's going to be a foul. JT Houston gets called for that. Good move by Mahanic as he goes to the free throw line. He was a first-team all-defensive player in the SOCON conference this year, averaging 2.6 blocks. Almost averaged a double-double with 11 rebounds and 9 points per game. Here's Appalachian State, though, getting in their own offensive boards. And that's one thing that we've struggled with, really, is allowing second-chance opportunities. Here's Credible from the corner, and he can't hit that 3. Credible is just, like, extremely, extremely streaky. Sometimes he misses those open shots like that. Now with a 1-point lead, here is Michael Zimmerman getting to the basket. He draws the foul on Mahanic as Jazwan Woods comes into the game here for Mwangi, and they do hit both free throws. 16-15 now. Appalachian State up by 1. Working it to Peterman again. Up and under move. That one is missed. Here we go the other way. Credible pushing it up the court. He's got good speed. Pass inside to Jazwan Woods, and he does draw the foul on William Townsend, who leads their team in scoring this year. He has been quiet so far today. Here's another up and under move. An offensive board by Peterman. It's good. He is dominating so far today. 18-17, a nice little pass inside, and that's another bucket by Appalachian State. And now we are down by 3 with about 5 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Devon Bands getting to the basket. Throws it down with 2 hands, 20-19 now. As here's Woods handling the basketball. He drops his man to the floor. Fade away, shot off the glass. Jazwan Woods is the future as our big man, but he can really handle the basketball as a almost 7-footer. He is going to be a very good player in the future of this program. 21-20 as we do take the lead right back. Here's a nice spinning move and a layup. That's good. Appalachian State sticking with us, but here we go the other way. Devon Bands the other way. Hits the 3. Quick trigger from Devon Bands. Good look that time by Hayes. 24-22. 3 minutes to go now. Here's a 3 from the corner. That one's knocked down. Appalachian State takes the lead right back. Back and forth here in the first half. A tough shot right there. A floater missed, but an offensive board and a foul called on Jordan White. As JT Houston goes to the free throw line, he knocks down the first one, and the second one will also be knocked down. 27-24. You don't see the CPU miss many free throws. So now here we go the other way. Bob Sharp. They're setting the full court trap this time. A pass to the mid-range. This is going to be knocked down. Justin Credible will hit that one back to a 1-point lead for Appalachian State. 2 minutes now. Bob Sharp takes the 3. He misses, but an offensive board by Mahanic. He throws it down with 2 hands. We have really been working inside out today. Not as many three-point shots. We haven't been hitting them as much, but here's a pass outside. Sharp for 3. That one's good. Back to a 4-point UCF lead, under 20 seconds to go. In the first half, Appalachian State might hold for the last shot. Here's a drive to the basket, and that one will be a foul. As they will go to the free throw line, hitting both free throws. Zimmerman, he will check out after going 2 of 2 from the line. 10 seconds to go. They still send this full court trap here as we try to get a nice shot. Here's an open man open. That's Bob Sharp. They close out on it, but he still had a good look. Offensive board by Nash Kolchak. And he does get rejected at the rim. And that will do it here for the first half. A very good back and forth game so far. Appalachian State showing that they can keep up with us. 33-31. Second half should be good. So here we go in the second half. 33-31. 2-point lead here for UCF. Looking for the pick. Peterman gives it. Drive to the basket and a tough layup. That is good. Tie ball game. Now here we go back on offense. Here is Credible with the ball at the top, looking for the pick. He tries to get to the basket. He draws the foul and almost gets the and one. Anthony Peterman gets called for only his first personal. 2-point lead here for UCF. Now here they are working it inside to JT Houston. A nice move up and under, and it's good. Back to a tie ball game. Here's another drive by Appalachian State. This one's going to be a foul on Mwangi. His foul trouble is adding up here. He's got 3 fouls in this game. Obviously in college you only get 5, and he will go to the free throw line and hit both free throws. And now it is 37-35. Sam Hayes pushing the ball up the court. Nobody stops the ball. He just takes it all the way, and it's good for the transition layup right there. 37-37 now. Here is Bob Sharp now handling the point guard duties, passing inside, and that's Mahanic, and that is a foul on Peterman, his second of the game. Maybe getting him into foul trouble. That is going to be knocked down, and good by Appalachian State. And here we go the other way. 39-38. Oh, good move. Mwangi to the basket. Can't finish. He gets his own board and puts it up. It's good, but what a move getting to the basket by Mwangi. 40-39. Here's a pass to the top. This one is good. Good outside jump shot. It's only a 2, though. 41-40. Appalachian State just answering every single shot we make. Here's Mwangi in the post again. They send the double team back out to the corner. It's Bob Sharp for three. 43-41 now. And here we go, up by 2. Here is Credible. Maybe looking for a pick, but no, they're going to work it around. Mwangi inside, it's good. He's having himself a game today, up to a 4-point lead now. Bob Sharp working it to the post again. Mwangi has a little mismatch, and that one is going to be an offensive foul, they call that. So Mwangi with 4 fouls will have to check out of the game. So in comes the young guy, Jazwan Woods, is here. They chuck one up late in the shot clock. That one's off. Jordan White checks into the game. He pushes it up the court. Oh, good move getting to the basket, but then he finds Bob Sharp instead. 47-41. Good look by Jordan White, the former starting point guard for us. Here is Devon Bands now. Look at his move. He's getting to the basket. 49-43 now. But Appalachian State still staying in this one. Here's a missed shot, though. Devon Bands throwing it all the way up the court to Bob Sharp. It looks like he may think about a 3 here, but no, he doesn't. Here's Devon Bands. Pass inside to Cole Check, and that's an easy dunk. Good ball movement right there from UCF. We're on a little bit of a run here. Good defense. Another defensive board. Passing all the way up the court is Cole Check. Bob Sharp thinks about it. Inside to Jazwan Woods. Back outside. Cole Check again. Good find. Jordan White with a nice assist right there. And now it is a 10-point lead. But Appalachian State not going away yet. They answer back, but now it's an 8-point game. Devon Bands, good pick and roll all the way to the basket. He misses an easy one. Appalachian State the other way. Zimmerman all the way. Left hand. Now it's back to a 6-point lead. 53-47. Cole Check inside. That one's going to be a foul. And now let's see what happens here. We go to the free throw line. It looks like, yeah, that was a foul for sure. Cole Check has given us some good minutes off the bench today. After Mwangi's gotten into foul trouble, he's had a few buckets. And now it's up to an 8-point lead. Jazwan Woods setting the pick for Bob Sharp now. Here is Woods. He gets it back in traffic and gets it to go. An acrobatic layup. And now it's 57-49. Jump shot from the block, and they're not going away. That's JT Houston with the bucket. 6-point lead. Jordan White now. No Mwangi in sight now. He gets to the basket, throws it down with 2 hands. Back to an 8-point game. Here is Peterman with the spinning shot. That one's off. Sharp goes the other way. He thinks about the 3. He's going to take it this time, and that's good. An 11-point lead here after that 3-pointer by Sharp. And now here we go, working it inside. Jazwan Woods. Here's a nice pass over to Devon Bands. He throws it down. 13-point lead right now. As here is Jordan White working it inside. Jazwan Woods back out to White for 3, and he knocks it down. We haven't taken many 3s today, but now we're starting to make them when it matters most. They have to start fouling late in the game. We had a good surge from our bench right there. That was a good 5-minute stretch of great bench minutes. And Bob Sharp comes in and knocks down both free throws, extending this lead. That should do it here at the end of this game. But here, Appalachian State still fighting a tough shot right there in traffic. That one's off. Bob Sharp will hold it. We do have to get one last shot off. Here is Sharp getting to the lane and a spinning layup. Maybe could have been an and one, and that will do it. 73-58. We will advance to the SOCON Championship. Appalachian State season is officially over, but a good victory here. Bongani Mwangi seemed like he had more points than 12, but only had 12 points, 7 rebounds. He had an excellent game in foul trouble for a lot of it, but still had some big buckets to start the game. We started going to him quite a bit to be that go-to scorer, and he did deliver for us. Bob Sharp had 17 in this game, though. He was very, very good. Sam Hayes had only 2 points, but Devon Bands and Jazwan Woods both had 10 points off the bench, and that's exactly what you want from some guys coming off the bench right there. And then Anthony Peterman only had 10 points. And like I said, it seemed like those two scored a lot more than that, but only had 10 and 12 respectively. And we end up getting a very good victory. Well, we get what we want. UNC Greensboro in the semifinals on their side of the bracket did defeat College of Charleston, and they absolutely destroyed them 80-58. Hayes Broadhead, who is their leading scorer, went for 19. This is going to be a good game like it was last time. Greensboro is on a 17-game win streak, so now we get to see whose streak will end. Ours is at 12, theirs is at 17. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.